Yeah, we gotta. Are we okay? We're back.
Okay, so we immediately get the Falco, the player that we didn't get to see. We have no info on this guy. Luckily enough, we led the Ken, and we ST2 our stocks, so they don't have any info on our Ken, really. Like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you're right. They don't really know a lot of what Mitch does in neutral. And on top of that, I know Mitch has been actually grinding this matchup as of late. Yeah, right there. Actually, beautiful Shoryu out of shield, catching that, and great up air Shoryu as well, catching the Falco being in the air.
Mitch bringing in the anger in the game too. He does not want to drop another game.
Yeah. But yeah, I know Mitch, he pinged the Indiana Smash Discord, be like, hey, let me get some games. And it just so happened that the person he played against was a Falco. Oh my lord, what an F smash! I know that is something that Mitch loves to fish for a lot, and obviously right there he gets the read, and it destroys a Falco. And right there, great spot dodge. Here's another Shoryu getting an 88.
Let's see if he is able to secure this 3-stock here.
Okay, I actually kind of like that Tatsu right there, and the this. I don't know how good that was, but I mean he got them off ledge a couple times, so definitely getting something.
All right, we need to see a roll here. Yep.
And right there, Shoryu is definitely going to get the kill. I would like to point out, Mitch did not jump once. Like outside of an advantage state where he had to follow him up, he did not jump at all, and that is exactly how you want to play that matchup.
That was great. That was beautifully. I mean, that might have been one of his best games ever.
Oh yeah, no,
that was a really good game from Mitch. Really.
Like Mitch was like, okay, you know what? I've gotten it out of my system. I played bad. I'm coming back. And I'm destroying who's going in.
That Falco's one of their better players.
Oh, that Falco, I'm pretty sure is like 50-something% win rate. Yeah. So like, or at least like higher than 50%. So it's like he's not a bad player. Not a bad player whatsoever.
Wow, that was really good.
So I mean, overall, like yeah, that was just super well played from Mitch. I liked every option he did there. I honestly wonder like if he could have gotten something from the ledge trump Tatsus.
Oh, for sure. Like
could he have done down air?
If I was in that situation, one thing you do is you just drop down and you do nair, and then you cancel the nair into Shoryuken, and then it stage spikes them. And usually they can't react because it's like nair and then immediately Shoryuken, and they just get stage spiked.
They just explode.
It's just gone. Yeah.
Maybe.
Because the hits are guaranteed if you hit the nair, and it's Falco up here.
Right.
So.
I can understand though.
This is NACE, right? 4-4.
It's 4-4, yeah. I can understand though the reason to not go for it, because if they do tech, then you lose a stock, and I can understand that. But they're actually sending in the Richter now. I know Mitch used to play a lot of Belmont, so he knows a lot of like what Belmonts can and can't do.
Yeah, and what they want and what they're gonna look for here.
Yeah.
But it is online and it is projectile versus brawler. So once Ken gets in, he's gonna pack a punch. But the problem is, if the Richter's good, it's gonna be hard to get in.
Definitely. But by the same token, Ken only needs one. Ken really only needs one, and then he can get a ton of just tons of damage on like a single interaction. Like right there. If it wasn't a Tatsu, that would have been probably dead.
Big damage here. Really big damage.
Goes for that S smash again.
Oh.
Nope, go to look for it. I like Goat looking for it. Right there, him up being outside of off the cross. Right now, we're kind of developing the Belmont kind of triangle of cross, holy water into axe, trying to cover every option, but. The counterplay of that is, of course, playing patient, which Mitch is doing right now.
So we see, I figure the Belmont is going in because we get we're getting
with
crescent
the
kick and the
F
S smash. Yeah. So for anyone that doesn't know, that crescent kick and the S smash is not true at all. The only thing that they can do to get out of it is air dodge. It is true at like really random niche percents, but if they air dodge there, they get out. But if you're like someone like Richter and you're off the stage, air dodging is so risky. So Oh, we might see it. Okay, that was close.
Okay, I actually like the option there. He was trying to catch like a roll in, which I think was overall pretty strong option.
Oh.
Okay, no punish on the up B.
He's playing really well right now, bro.
Yeah, playing. He's understanding when he can like push really hard and when he needs to back off, which I think is really important, especially when you're fighting Belmont. There's spot dodge, actually beating up the F tilt coming out and getting the kill off Shoryu as well. Okay, right here we have the recovery.
Good job avoiding the down B.
Understanding, hey, that F smash is too far away. I get hit by that F smash. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Tatsu out of shield.
Yeah, these guys are spot dodging these. Oh wait, tech chase here.
Yep.
We're gonna get an air dodge read. We'll definitely look for it. Definitely knew what he wanted.
Oof. Yeah, not the best Shoryu, honestly. Trying to get out of disadvantage, but found himself still in disadvantage when he was done with it. Okay, going high onto that platform. Mitch at 135. He has 2 stacks of rage. Yeah, Tatsu trying to Tatsu in, get some kind of conversion off of it. Nothing quite so yet. Good patience on that shield, understanding, hey, you can't punt it, you can't get me here.
That's max rage Ken right here.
Max rage Ken.
If he lands a Shoryuken right now, even if it was raw,
he lives that.
It might end the game.
I don't think raw Shoryu quite ends it unless it's like with the first 2 hits as well.
We did see his DI. This guy struggled to DI it last time. So I mean, I guess unless he was DI.
Wait, did Tatsu just beat out F tilt? Okay, yeah, that's it.
Tatsu does have. It does like.
I know it beats out projectiles, but like, really, F tilt.
All right.
Okay. Yep, and that's gonna be up tilt, Shoryu.
Close it out. That's 6 stocks from Mitch, only dropping 2. At this pace, technically, he might pull another 3 right here.
Oh yeah, he took
3.
what? Is that 6 stocks
That's
already?
6 stocks already, only dropping 2.
Yeah, I mean, on like right there, Mitch went in and he took like more than enough stocks for
his team to
come in to like clean up.
Through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually the amount of stocks he needed to take last game.
Yeah, that was
so that was like really well played from him overall. I'm actually really interested to see who they send in now, because they're like, okay, Falco's out of the ring, and our Richter's out of the ring.
Don't know who exactly the Richter was, because we didn't get to see a Richter last time.
No, I don't know who all is like on this team in terms of like who has what characters. I don't even know how big the team is, truth be told. So I'm interested to see like what kind of adjustments are going to be made from Mitch.
Who did they send in first against our hero? Lucina.
It was Lucina, and then Pyramithra, and then Falcon.
I have an idea. We'll probably see the Lucina here, and then end off with the Captain Falcon as an anchor.
I think Falcon's a very strong anchor.
Yeah, we might just. I mean, I guess we'll see.
Falcon actually
Falcon goes in, and then I guess the choice of Pyramithra or the
Lucina.
Yeah, but we don't know if the Richter was actually like the Lucina.
Right.
So I guess it's.
But we don't know if it's a Pyramithra either.
Yeah, exactly. It's completely up for grabs. Who knows?
Or it may have been a completely different player.
True. But 1 stock.
One stock.
This is the matchup that we were saying is still in Ken's favor. So
yeah, according to a lot of Falcons, they definitely think this. So who knows? Okay, trying to get it down air. No conversion from the Falcon. Of course, Mitch doing double nair in, getting a small conversion. Definitely pretty solid. I like the idea from the Falcon, but not quite working out. Solid A9 knee from ledge.
That was. I don't know if I've ever seen that actually connect.
I don't think I've ever thought of it being an option, truth be told.
Oh, okay. See, one of the problems with.
Oh, that's it.
That's the nair that we were talking about before. One of the problems with using this up tilt that Mitch is like really relying on right now is that you're not gonna catch like lower options, and when like let's say Falcon does like a dash attack or something through your shield, down tilt is what you're gonna have to use. And Mitch has always been an up tilt believer, but he definitely can benefit.
That was some insane magnet hands right there.
Yeah, that was Magnuson is crazy right now.
Okay, watch the option off ledge.
He's playing reactionary. This it seems like a lot of their team just plays reactionary, which is kind of.
It's not the best for a Wi-Fi scenario.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, trying to go for that F smash again. Worked last time, so I don't really blame it.
Yeah. But he's got a little bit too much rage this time, so it sends him a little bit too high.
That's going to be a Tatsu into nothing. That's, yeah. I'm about to say, I didn't think that was going to be dead, but
He definitely fluked the DI a little bit on the end.
it was
he saw the
kill
jump come
screen.
out, yeah.
It was kill screen, so it locked him into maybe a bad DI.
Yeah. Well, we got the one from him. There's only 5 more, and we
7 stocks from Mitch.
We still have 9 stocks to deal with 5. Wait, at the end of the day, 4 stock lead. 4 stock lead. I mean, 4 stock lead is still really nice.
It is really good because you have an entire other player that like can get 1, maybe 2 stocks, and then you'll still be in the lead.
And they might even just come in and clean it up completely. Like, I think we, if we're gonna be realistic here, like, I don't think we send in like people to whittle down the stocks. Low-key, I would just send in the Pit. Pit played pretty well. And
in the Falcon, I don't think so.
You don't think Pit in the Falcon?
I don't think Pit is a good option in the Falcon.
Who's up to bat here?
Corbin.
Oh, I forgot we have a hero. Yeah. And we have projectiles. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
We have a projectile character. We just throw him in there and make
projectile character. Maybe one of the safest characters in the game.
Yeah.
Especially in a crew battle setting. If you don't want to lose stocks, send in the projectile.
Just throw him in there and make him throw stuff. You'll probably kill him.
Especially like hero, which is kind of like an anti-zoner of sorts because of bounce. Right.
Yeah, hero is just insane.
He can do a little bit of.
Can be an anti-zoner. Has a sword.
Has a sword.
Is a zoner. Broken side B. Broken neutral B. Broken down B. Broken up B. That up B is insane. Even just up B1.
Yeah.
The frame combo tools.
He does have a kind of lacking frame data though, I believe. Like he can kind of be punished pretty hard.
Yeah, and like a lot of his startups is pretty low. Like his back air startup is really low or really slow.
His fair, like it starts all the way up here and it slowly comes down.
Yeah.
So, like it definitely has weaknesses, but in a crew battle setting, definitely, I love seeing this character come out when, like, if you have a lead, if you have a deficit, he's kind of like a catch-all in a crew battle. You need to like clutch up, 2 crits, and you can take a ton. Like buff up, break a shield, hatchet man, boom, they're at 60 or 70 or whatever.
That's how my run at Honeypot ended. I got waxed
no,
twice
I
at 30.
remember.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Very sad day that was. But you know, can't even stress about it. Just gotta move on. All right. Starting it off with a nice little side B. Going back to the flat, using up B to go back to the flat.
Actually, I like using that option for that, especially out of shield too.
Yep.
Okay, there's a nair.
Set yourself up for some combo starters as well with that up B, which is really cool.
Yeah, he actually gets so much drift off of that up B as well. Just going straight to that platform from center stage. I will say he's using mana kind of like water right now. So he's going to need to get some kind of hits in there to replenish. Okay, trying to catch the air dodge with up smash.
So I mean, obviously, not to discredit him as a hero gamer at all, but what you can tell when he's looking at his menu, he's like slowly loses track as to where the opponent is. Like he would, like, let's say captain's in the air, like he'll throw a sizzle out on the ground. If he was just a little bit more patient with, you know, with like the sizzles, because the sizzle is insane. That move is unreactable. You press the A button and they're hit, basically. It's like you're shooting out a bullet that just ends someone's stock.
Speaking of bullet that ends people's stocks.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That pull, he was so far in front and I just pulled him out.
Pulled him off the stage.
He actually gets a mana refill now.
We're throwing out the 0% flack. You know,
I mean, hey, you might as well.
I mean, there's a 1% chance, you know?
The 1% chance.
You got a 1 in 100, might as well. Try to rip it. Another kaboom.
Another kaboom.
There's
30%.
Like 35, you know, nothing crazy, something slight.
Yeah, right now this hero, or this Falcon has noticed that he's recovering high even a lot still. But overall, like, Siegen is... He's able to find his way around these down airs, which I think overall the Falcon should be doing like Nair as an edge guard instead. Maybe even back air. There's a zoom.
Gets the zoom. That was pretty lucky. If he had the jump, he would have been fine, but okay, gets 10 mana back. Throws it away though. That's fine. Gonna have to camp here. We're low on mana. We still have the sword that we can use, but it's kind of a tough situation until we're able to get back to like 30 mana and we can reliably kill off of something here. We don't have a lot of options at the moment. We're ripping the zoom. Still not a lot of mana.
Ooh, actually dies off the top. Catches
the zoom. All right, but now we got a full mana bar back, and we'll just go ahead and rip some stuff.
Yep.
Not really gonna lose much here. Like, you know what? Ironically, we stopped seeing the side Bs. The side B right now could be like a really nice ender. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, this might be actually cooked.
Could be dangerous.
Good air dodge, understanding that's not true. He can only die there if he doesn't air dodge or doesn't press a button. That's a kaboom. He's going to get his shield out. I really don't like how much we're using this menu here.
Yeah, the mana is just gone. Mana is just, it's there and then it's completely gone. And he's relying on it a little bit too much. And that might be a kill with max rage.
Yeah. He also held in, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just really unfortunate right there from Siegen. Just only being able to take one stock right there. But, I mean, in the end, we are still up an entire 2 stocks against this Falcon.
We're definitely going to have to see, like... Okay. Ironically, we didn't see him use the sword at all that game.
No.
And, I mean, we have a sword.
We have a sword.
We do have a sword.
Against Falcon.
Yeah, we kind of got to leverage a little bit more on the sword.
Like, I like the use of menu. There's a lot you can get from menu, but menu isn't the character.
Yeah.
The character is your normals. And that is like something, like, even as a Piranha plant. You know, I love using my specials. I love using Patootie. I love using Poison. I love using these tools to kind of mix up what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, those specials aren't what's doing everything for me. Those are just giving me the ability to use my tools. And I think we need to be thinking about that a bit more with Hero as well.
Yeah, and we weren't really seeing like Psych Up or Accelerate or really any of those. It really was just throwing out like kabooms, bangs, sizzles, and yeah, that was pretty much the entire game. And the side Bs and neutral Bs. I mean,
I think the side Bs, like, we should definitely be exploring
side
that
Bs are good.
more.
Side Bs, I think that's like one of the best moves in Hero's Kit, if not the best move in Hero's Kit.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, down B as a whole, you could, if you're counting that as one move, but that's like 12 different moves.
Looks like, are we hovering PS2?
Well, we have the Alex going in here.
Alex as Joker. I don't mind the Joker send here.
Nope, only 4 stocks to take. We get an Arsene. No matter what, this guy's gonna have to go through, like, for him to be able to 3-stock us here, he has to go through at least 3 Arsens. More than...
Assuming he's not killing him before the Arsene comes
Assuming
out.
he's not 0-deathing him every stock.
And that could be even, like, 4 or 5 Arsens if he's, like, struggling to get these kills.
Exactly. Which we saw that he, you know, it's not like he was hitting Nair 1 into knees. He's not even really fishing for Nair 1 into knees at like 70, 50, kill percents.
Yeah, I'm also noticing he's not really getting much from back airs either. He's usually like going for a lot of down airs off ledge, which I think if you have back air, Falcon back air is a really good option overall. I think even like looking for it is really important.
All right, Alex, so show us what you got, man.
Yep.
Got the beanie on, rocking to some music, taking his breath, trying to get those nerves out.
Yep.
It's his first time playing today, so we'll see how it starts. See how he gets in there.
Yeah, I think especially also the use of gun is going to be really important in this matchup. Just because like gun is able to kind of play a very safe neutral for you. Okay. I'm
already almost to Arsene, which is nice, which is really nice. We might get a Rebels guard right here, knowing Alex. Nope, we just want to grab.
Down throw, I like that. I like the idea for the F tilt, not going to quite work out.
And Arsene is going to be here any second. It's
right
here.
there.
All right, so this is going to be a lot of damage already. 44%.
I think we could have caught that jump as well with up tilt and look for even more.
Yeah, or even just like nair.
He
At
ran
this point,
right
it's
over
okay
there.
to mash. It's okay to mash when you
Oh,
have
yeah.
Arsene, but there's a
Yeah,
stock.
catching
just
that high recovery.
deleted.
You don't recover high against this character.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the down throw, up air, another
Nice.
up air catching.
Good
Trying
up
to
B.
follow it up with up B, not gonna quite find it. Trying to, I like it, but you
Yeah.
got to be a little bit more patient on it.
Like it, yeah.
There's the nair. We're going high again,
we're
but
kind of using our double jumps. Like we're really stressing out against this character. We're gonna have to reel it in. Might have to talk to the team a little bit after this match about the matchup in general.
yeah. I mean, like, this character is a character that is made to punish, like, habits really hard.
Yeah.
Especially if we're using jumps like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Almost
Arsene
back
is
back.
gone,
We-
but I don't know if we're going to get another Arsene unless we get a Rebels Guard.
You know this
Okay.
captain is going to look for this up smash here. He does the spot dodge into up smash. He's done it twice. There's the up
Okay.
B, catching the miss F tilt. You know,
None of this will be for naught if he can get this one stock right here.
you just need to find the kill. We
Here's the
gotta
F
be
tilt.
going for kill options here.
Charging the up smash. I don't think the up smash is what we need to be going for.
I like the idea of going here, but
Yep,
we get the back
there's
air.
the back air.
We get the back air. Not dead
Not
yet.
dead.
Even the completely fresh back air.
Oh, and his side
That's
B
okay.
just doesn't reach.
That's okay. We got that. Man, who do we have left after Alex?
Duncan or Caden. So,
Okay, so I mean, based on how they both played, we'll probably send in the pit.
I think it's going to depend on the character they send in.
True.
I think if they send in the Pyramithra or Lucina, we just send in Caden. If they send in maybe like, well, I mean maybe Duncan on Samus.
Duncan on Samus. I would love to see the.
I think Duncan on
Samus.
Samus is a correct play.
Yeah, no, definitely. That Samus is nothing to screw around with. It's like, it's good.
Yeah, no, it's a good option.
People thought that over the summer when Duncan was joining the lobbies that his Samus was me. They thought it was me impersonating Duncan over the summer on Samus.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember, 2 years ago I was practicing Samus from the summer. Like that's like all.
I remember.
Yeah.
That was the same summer I was practicing Olimar.
Yeah, I was just grinding Samus online, and it was fun because
Yeah.
she's broken online.
She is a broken character.
Yeah.
I do think that again, it's all going to come down to like who they send in against Joker here, and if Alex can actually get a stock. If Alex can get a stock effectively, it's actually like a pretty good situation for us because then we only need take two.
He wasn't really using gun and neutral. He
No.
wasn't really naring. He wasn't really down tilting.
He nared a bit at the beginning, but
It seems like the nerves are definitely present right now. Maybe it's because we're down one and the game's getting closer, but we're still up one stock.
yep, we're
So-
still up one stock.
We just need to breathe. They send in a
Toon Link. Interesting.
This is very interesting. I mean, we didn't see him in the first game, so we can't expect him to be, you know, an insane player.
Well, we don't know. This
But we have no
could be
idea.
this could be a Tink main, and it may have been like the Pyramithra last game.
True. Yeah. We have no idea. So we'll see how this goes here. Hoping to see a lot of gun. Hoping to see a lot of Rebels Guard for the bombs, the arrows.
I think
and the
Rebels Guard is going to be
boomerangs.
especially really good here because it is Toon Link.
Yep.
Toon Link has a lot of active hitboxes a lot of the time, and he can't really control them. I mean, he can control them, but the moment they leave his hands, like he's already committed to what they are. So at that point, it's like it kind of comes down to like Joker's reaction. Okay,
Good
good
grab.
grab.
Really good. Don't get a lot off of it. Not like you know, the maximum Joker advantage state there, but definitely got a little bit of damage. We already have Arsene here,
Yep.
which could be huge for us. Try to see if we can put a counter.
I don't really like using counter in disadvantage. I like it when we're in advantage and like we're edge guarding with counter, but I don't know. It's just not, especially a character that likes to grab like Toon Link.
We're gonna have to find some damage here. Arsene's already gone.
It is.
We kind of just used the Arsene for the counter. Counter wasn't really going through. Toon Links really like to grab because they have 3 projectiles that can throw at a very fast rate.
Oh, and that's it. The bomb into F smash.
Well,
Oh. It's going to be a 1v1 to end it off.
It is going to be 1v1.
Now, who do you think is the send here? Because
I mean, they're probably going to look at it like, well, Pit has a reflector. Send in Pit.
Sure.
But they might also look at it. Oh, Samus can combat. Samus
can out camp him. I think no.
I'm pretty sure Samus's neutral B gets stopped by Boomerang, and
full neutral B.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but maybe not. Someone could fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure it actually just doesn't go through like half the Toon Link stuff.
But I think at that point, then it's just, oh, he releases Boom. Then now I do it.
True.
Because it might just be the start of the Boomerang.
Yeah.
Because that's the hard hit,
and that's gonna come down to matchup stuff. So
like this, how well they know.
Who knows how this is gonna go? Mitch came in, took 6. He took 7. Took 7. We had a little bit of a struggle bus. We've gotten it down to the 1v1. So at this point, it's anyone's game.
Oh yeah.
We have no idea what's gonna happen here. We're definitely discussing it as we speak.
I think it's just do we send in the Pit with a reflector, or do we send in one of Duncan's options?
Yeah.
His Duck Hunt, his Samus.
Hunt?
I think Duck Hunt is good. I don't think Duck Hunt is a send. Just because Duck Hunt has a lot of the same problems that I think Zelda does, where the character is very underwhelming unless you like hard grind that character and play it permanently as a main.
Looks like we're getting.
It looks like we are sending the Kane.
And we're going to Battlefield. That is a very scary pick.
That is
against this character because this character loves to just run and drift away in the air.
And especially,
but they also, if we're on the battlefield, they lose access to throwing their bombs straight down if you're playing in the middle of the stage.
Toon Link does get access to back air loops though, or not back air loops, but like back air trains.
Yeah.
But by the same token, Pit does get more extreme combos.
Yeah. So who knows how this is gonna go? I full-heartedly believe in our Pit player. I think we're gonna pull this through. But it's not gonna be easy. That guy looks pretty good.
That guy, he looked very confident in what he was doing.
Yeah. I
think confidence is definitely like a big source of like ability in this game. If you're confident in what you're doing all the time, and you know if I do this, this is what I can do to follow it up and like push it even further. And I mean, obviously, Toon Link being able to overwhelm people is like super big as well. If you're not ready to be overwhelmed, it can feel frustrating, and frustration plays a big role in this game, especially online.
All right, Hayden, just like a chess, how are we entering? We're running up and nairing.
Yep.
All right, so I don't know if that roll was an accident, but we'll see how this goes. So the run up grab, you can definitely see that this Toon Link loves to just run up grab. And they can do it for free because of the conditioning from all of the projectiles being thrown at you. You have to shield. And that's a free grab a lot of times. Good damage here. Misses the grab, unlucky.
I don't think that's quite a true combo. I think you want to do F tilt there from that down air. Okay.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. Missing the grab again. Hayden locking in here. Missing that down air, getting a little bit. We don't gotta play our aggressive, aggressive and disadvantage. We don't need to look for these reversals.
Yeah, and as well, I think like right now is that what we're noticing is that Kane's going for a lot of these counters or like these orbitals in order to try to reflect these projectiles, but Toon Link's grab is fast and it's long range, so Toon Link can throw out these projectiles, make them not hit, and just catch like if you jump or something, and if you try to reflect it, then he just runs up grab because you're going to be still stuck in that reflector.
That was really good. He was so aware with that, waiting for that downer, but it's still smacking through the stage or through the plat.
Yeah, we need to get up attacking that.
Toon Link with 4 F tilts in a row might be conditioning for like the roll later on. Maybe that's why they're ripping that out because they felt so safe doing it. Hey, but that's a lot of damage we just did. So we still have a big window of opportunity to get this stock here. We can just rack on a little bit more damage.
Right now, this Pit is actually like kind of was in disadvantage for a bit, but he's able to use his bombs to kind of get back down into neutral, and actually his own advantage because right now Pit is just looking for any opportunity he can and not finding it.
Oh man, that was so unfortunate. 2 grabs there and both missing. Getting hit by 2 more bombs. We're slowly racking up this damage that Fair would have killed, but luckily we avoided it. Getting hit by another bomb and the boomerang.
Yeah.
Stress air dodging here.
Right now, this Toon Link is like he's kind of like doing as you said, like setting up the situation and just reacting to what you're doing. Oh, you're air dodging here, I'm gonna catch that. Oh, you're doing this, I'm gonna catch that. Oh, you're like he's setting up the situation and waiting for you to make the mistake.
Okay, can we get a stock here? Can we get a stock? Playing very slow and patient now, as you can see.
But I mean, right now we just kind of gave him stage control. Like we had the center stage and we could have just sat there, but because we went to ledge, we let him get center stage, and like he gets to control so much space again.
Going for the up smash whipping, but we get the back air.
We get the back air.
No, not out of it yet. Manchester
No.
is not out of it yet.
I have seen crazier comebacks in this.
Yes, and like imagine, you know, we know Caden loves to run off the stage and go for them down airs. Toonlink's recovery is, you know, he's not known to have the best recovery in the game. So, big opportunity here. Doesn't get the roll read.
Yep, gets a dash attack, trying to get that boomerang. Trying to charge that shield with Nair. But right now he's back in center stage. It's going to be really hard to break through this line he's going to create. Right now Pit trying to catch like an option off the ledge.
It's a good job playing patient there, but we still get up tilted after the roll. Oh no.
I think at this point we need to start like looking for cheese at this point. I think it's like, yeah, we can play as patient we want, but we're losing the patient game. Especially against a Toon Link. Toon Link has the kill option right there.
Yeah, these up smashes are, you can tell they're like shot in the dark a little bit. Can we get the grab here? Nope, that's okay. We get a little bit of damage, but you know, we definitely want to look for that grab and get him off stage. This guy's shielding a lot right now.
Yeah, and Toon Link has incredibly good frame data. He can kind of just throw out moves consecutively over and over. And like bait your shield that way.
Uh-oh, we're on the ledge. We get the roll. Back in center stage here, we're still at 150%. If we can get the stock here, there's a chance that we can get the cheese, but this is a very scary situation. Doesn't get the grab. That was
I like the movement on that back air, like going low.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Max rage. Oh, and he fished for it. I honestly thought that footstool was optimal. I thought that footstool killed.
Almost getting the kill here. Just so close to finding this kill. I mean, it's gonna be a Cinderella story if we find both of these kills here, but
there's 2 arrows.
Could be one. Almost.
Not gonna catch the edge guard.
Toon Link fishing for that back throw.
We are at a minute 38 now on the time. I don't know what the NACE rules are for timeouts.
That's a really good grab.
Fair or F throw.
Can we get the stock here? We know this Toon Link just wants to get one grab because at this point at 180, I think back throw will kill at anywhere on the stage with max rage.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think up throw does too. Yep, that's gonna be a back air right there.
This is stock at 181%.
1 minute on the clock, by the way.
Above all odds, can we find the cheese here with the down air? Can we get him off stage? That's the question.
It's gonna be
this
in
is
there.
The opportunity here. There's the downer. It comes out. F tilt not killing.
F tilt not killing.
Sour
192. Okay.
We're
but that back throw is 100% killing right there.
Unlucky. Wow. Manchester bringing it all the way down to 1 stock. Very good team.
Yeah. That team. I mean, it is the JV team of Akron, and Akron, 2,000 plus people in their school, right?
Yeah. I mean,
no, sorry, not 2,000. 12,000.
You know, there's a lot of people in it.
Yeah, it's like super big school.
Varsity team's very good as well.
I am not surprised that their JV team, like, I'm not surprised that they're also a really strong team.
Yeah. And they pulled a lot of tricks out of their bag. You know, they pulled out the Richter unexpectedly. They pulled out the Toon Link. We didn't expect that.
Yeah, and that Toon Link was definitely a main. That guy, like, he knew his tools too well to not be a main.
Yeah, he was very good. He was very good. He was just good at camping.
Yeah.
It was just working.
They like kind of brought it back from a very, very significant deficit.
Yeah.
of Akron. So honestly, props off to them for being able to do that.
True, they played really well. You can't really be too upset. I mean, we can look back and VOD review and critique a couple things here and there, but
yeah,
kind of just gotta hand it to them. They played really well.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's going to be it from me. I have to get out there and I need to practice for my A-team game.
Yep.
I know you're going to be commentating the A-team game we're at.
I will be commentating at 8:30 once we get. What time is it now? It's already 8:25.
8:25. Okay, I gotta practice real quick. So
right.
It was a pleasure being able to commentate again.
We're gonna take a little 5-minute break. I'll see you guys soon.
Yep. See ya.